Defining ecumenism begins with our understanding of God. A God who is a God of all things, a God that connects with everyone.
Learning about other denominations and other Christian traditions has made me stronger in my faith and made me stronger as a United Methodist.
Because there's one loaf, we who are many become one body. We are all children born of a common water that gives birth to us through the Word, and in that we know we're ourselves as adopted people. God adopted us, and in that adoption we adopt each other.
Our differences can sometimes divide us, especially when our faith and beliefs are involved. But when we emulate the love Christ had for all believers and embrace the unity He mandated, we can begin to understand the transformative power of ecumenism. On this Sunday, congregations from United Methodist and Episcopal churches in Virginia were willing to explore their similarities.
We're just so comfortable, worshiping the way that we worshiped. And you could hear today, as we had our time with some of the adults, that there was a fear in them. They wanted to know, is this a merger? What's happening here? And we sort of had to help them to understand that what ecumenism is about is not unity that means uniformity.
I think when you build on your commonalities, that's the great place to start. And for my congregation to see how alike the communion service in the United Methodist Church was a real blessing, because I don't think many of them had experienced that before. And I hope it was the same for the Methodists.
The ecumenical movement within the United Methodist Church is fostering new ways of expanding our commitment to Christ. For this pastor in Fayetteville, North Carolina, ecumenism also addresses social and cultural issues.
And because we are situated in the military community, it has provided us an opportunity to bring that kind of diversity in one place, without regards to whatever denomination you come from, whatever background you may have, no matter who you are.
Cornerstone United Methodist Church has built a strong relationship with the elementary school located next door.
This church has actually been a resource for our families of the children who need after-school care. So this church have an after-school program, and they have several of our students over here already, and they work with the parents. The parents think they're a blessing.
For Rosalie Bonner, even her internship on Capitol Hill helped to expand her views on ecumenism. So has everyday life on her college campus.
I think the unique thing about being a young adult and a youth, especially in the ecumenical movement, is that we forge ecumenical relationships every day. We all come from different places and we don't even realize it. We're building relationships that further the ecumenical movement. So I look forward to learning more and continuing my relationships that I've forged and continuing to push the United Methodist Church towards a place of unity with others and a place of understanding.
The Interdenominational Cooperation Fund of the United Methodist Church supports efforts that embrace unity within the Christian community. Please encourage your local church to give 100% to the Interdenominational Cooperation Fund.